The FIA have confirmed that the FIA election will go ahead as planned on the 12th of December, after a French court ruled that it would not need to be delayed. However, the result of that election could well be overturned as early as February 2026 as a result of Laura Villas' legal action against F1's governing body. Villas was hoping to contest Mohammed Ben Sulayem for the FIA presidency in December, but a quirk in the rules has meant that there is now only one person who is going to be standing in the election, Ben Sulayem himself, who will be named the re-elected FIA president next Friday on December the 12th. That's because all presidential candidates had to name one person from all of the FIA global regions as their vice president selection by an October deadline, but there was only one South American on the official list who was already on Ben Sulayem's side. Villas is saying that this is an unfair process and has a court date set for February the 16th, 2026. While the court has ruled against Villas initially by allowing the election to go ahead, a press release from Villas said that the judge in the French court held that the irregularities raised regarding the presidential election must be examined. Villas is alleging that the electoral process is unfair and the Swiss racing driver is attempting to go about changing it, questioning the, quote, compliance of the electoral procedures with the FIA's stated principles of governance, democracy and integrity. George Russell has said that it is not acceptable nor reasonable to expect either Lando Norris or Oscar Piastri to have to sacrifice their championship bid in order to stop Max Verstappen from winning the championship on Sunday. F1 heads to the Yas Marina circuit for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix on Sunday for what is set to be a title showdown between Norris, Piastri and Verstappen. McLaren have had a dominant season this year, wrapping up the Constructors' Championship as early as the Singapore GP weekend, but their ultimate aim this year is to claim a championship double of Drivers' Championship and Constructors' Championship, and have their first Drivers' Champion since Lewis Hamilton in 2008. But will that cause them to throw out papaya rules out of the window this weekend? Lando Norris said in his press conference on Thursday that the team's approach will not change, and Russell has reiterated those comments in his press conference on Thursday Media Day, saying that it would not be fair for either driver to have to give up their chance at the championship.